some days now, I've seen so many people doing their analysis regarding this GMO. Today, we are going to look into it together so that we will also understand what is this thing to us. And we are going to start from knowing what the European says about this GMO. Why are we starting from there? It is clear because anytime new technology is on board or anytime there is this new innovation, you see that it goes to the Europe and America first before reaching out to every other person. So that is why we are starting from there. At first, here he said, many European countries have banned the cultivation of GMO crops, although some allow import, especially for animal feed. France banned GMO cultivation, e.g. MON 810 maize since 2008. Germany banned cultivation of MON 810 maize in 2009. Austria strong anti-GMO stance, cultivation ban. That is to say, Austria don't even want to see them. Austria is, fully against GMO. Hungary constitution banned GMO cultivation. Greece, GMO cultivation ban. Italy has blocked GMO cultivation, although allows some import. Poland ban on cultivation of GMO maize and potato. Luxembourg, Bulgaria, Croatia, Slovenia, Denmark, and Latvia also opted out of GMO cultivation under EU rules. So, you see, so many European countries, they are saying no to GMO. And now, why is it that something that the Europeans are saying no to, and that is what, these guys are about to bring to Africa. And I saw somebody trying to make analysis of this, saying that, cross-pollution, this, that, all those kind of things. The question I would like to ask this person, although I tried to ask question under his page, he didn't even bother to reply. The question, I would like us to ask ourselves before we accept this kind of thing. Are we, facing challenges with our crops? Are we in crops crisis? We all know that, for example, my country, Nigeria, we have issues. Our issues, or the issues we have in our country is not, crops issues. We have issues like good roads, electricity, hospital, and the rest. If somebody like this man, as wealthy as he is, want to help Africa or he want to help Nigeria, I think he should be investing in that area. Building road. Go and build roads. For example, in Italy, for example, we have highways whereby if you pass through these highways, you make payment. Come and make your investment there. If you want to help Africa, build roads and, put a toll gate whereby people will make payment to go through the road. Reach out to the government and tell them all these things if you want to help Nigeria. Or let there be stable electricity, whereby people will pay and, get what they pay for. Or build hospitals that people can easily. This is how you can help us. We are not, in crop crisis. As in, something people don't understand about this GMO or something is this. You see these GMO crops. What happened is this. It might look beautiful the way they analyzed it, but the thing is that after some years, these GMO crops is going to subdue our normal crops. And at the end of the day, for now, you can easily plant tomato, corn, or whatsoever maize, around in your garden. But time is coming. If we accept this kind of crops, you cannot be able to do that. Before you can be able to plant tomato in your garden, you have to order it from the US. So at the end of the day, we'll be crops dependent. And this is one of the things that God has given us, and that is what they are targeting. And that is why our government must make sure they are not sleeping. Why did Europeans reject this thing? Anything that Europeans reject. And do you know that if this thing was beneficial, before it get to Africa, it would have taken a long time. How many of you believe that this the use of a telephone and all, it has been existence for a very long time before reaching Africa, for a very long time. Anytime you see these people pushing things to Africa, to them, these are things that are not beneficial to human. If you analyze deeply. So to all those people, and one thing we must be careful, for the fact that some people speak good English don't automatically make them intelligent. Because I don't know, I begin to see this thing in people. Whenever people speak good English, some people just see them as this person is, there are some, educated illiterate. They go to school, but they are still, they are still illiterate. And these are the people that anytime they'll just bring out camera trying to analyze rubbish. It is wrong for we as a nation to accept this kind of thing. We don't have problem with our crops at all. I would say, to me, that is the target, so that we will be crops dependent. Our farmers cannot farm without them. They can decide to one day and say, strike, or they, if you don't do this, we are not giving you food. If we don't do that, you don't have. That is where they are driving to. Because if we accept this GMO, count it, 20, 30, 40, 50 years time, we are going to be depending on them before we can plant tomato in our backyard. So that is why I expect our government to look carefully into this thing. Even though they have accepted it, they can still say no to it, because GMO, to me, it is dangerous to our society.